All set. 1400 and away and racing. Obriga's just a length off them early on. Little Lady Grebe, the first one to ping the machine. Mission Rapids trying to overcome a draw, a little bit strong to the outside. Western Music, Tomazana for Love or Money in the early shake-up. The grey Will I Do as 3 around runners looking to get some cover. 7th Joy is further back in the running, Assimilation just ahead of her. As they sort themselves out into racing stride, 900 to go, Little Lady Grebe. Mission Rapids is right there second. At the rail for Love or Money, Obriga travels strongly in that 4th position in the red silks. Western Music's a length away, Tomazana, Assimilation. The market rival, Will I Do, is the grey. Shadow Roller got 7 lengths to make up, 3.5 to make up on Obriga. Assimilation towards the inside, Private Number. 7th Joy and Bev's Baby. Homeward bound, Little Lady Grebe with 450 to go. Mission Rapids now in hot pursuit, now picks it up. Red Silks over Briga got 2.5 lengths to make up. Mission Rapids though bounded away with 300 to go, and Mission Rapids has opened up by 4 lengths. Going to take some catching out here. Briga's coming out second best. Western Music to the outside, but Mission Rapids are still 3 lengths clear over the last 100, and Mission Rapids is setting the standard, bolted away by 4. Obriga second, Western Music, Assimilation, Will I Do, and Bev's Baby. Well, number 2, Mission Rapids, the daughter of Surging River for the Luzon Forbes stable, ridden by Alec Forbes, and from that gate pinged the machine and then was keen for a couple of strides, but when they swung for home, Alec Forbes sent the daughter of Surging River about her way, and that was it. You're going to find today those horses up handy are probably not for the catching. There's a strong tailwind, and the course looks to be running rather fast out there. So those runners with a strong tailwind behind them, we saw Anifesto in the first race handy, and now Mission Rapids just burst away, and that's the tale of the story coming to the 200-meter marker. Mission Rapids on her own. Obriga, well, turning for home, there was only 2-3 lengths between them, but Mission Rapids gave that kick, and that's the way they stayed. Obriga second, Western Music, and then came Assimilation. Will I Do going to come on from this run under the girth, and further back in the running was Bev's Baby. Private Number, top of the lane, and Mission Rapids just quickened away from the opposition. Obriga's coming out second best, not making any impression the last furlong. Western Music to the outside, and as you can see, not really making up the ground today. So those front runners, let's see if it continues the trend of the day, if they're going to ping the machine, race up handy, and top of the lane skate away from the opposition. But number 2, Mission Rapids, does it all right today as we hand you back to the studio.
Race number 2 here at Greyville was won by number 2, Mission Rapids. That was a 3-year-old daughter of Surging River, trained by Luzon Forbes and ridden to victory by Alec Forbes. I must say, Alec, that was a top ride. You got across from the draw, pressed the button at the top of the straight, caught them flat-footed, and the rest is history.
Absolutely. You know, last time she ran in a 1400, she ran a very credible race in third. And today she just had to run a similar type of race, you know, to beat this field, which she did. Difficult draw, as you say, but we did get across, and when I asked her, you know, she quickened well.
Now, you didn't ride it last time, but from that run it shows that it did show some sort of improvement from that last run into this one, and I'm sure they can expect a little bit more.
Yeah, I'm sure they can. You know, she'll probably, you know, go another furlong, sort of 1600, but yeah, the way she won today, I'm sure, you know, there's a bit more in the tank.
And lovely that it takes to the surface.
Absolutely, eh? Well done to Design and well done to the owners. Fantastic.
Alec, you got 1 or 2 other rides today that probably worth throwing into trifectas and quartets. What's your best?
I think my next best would be in race 7, Kasatsu. That's a quartet horse, yes.
All right, great stuff. Thanks, Alec. Great ride.
Thank you.
Let's get Luzon Forbes in. Luzon, you said you were a little bit surprised, but it showed the improvement, like we said to Alec, from its last run, and today it just blew them away.
Yeah, we are very excited about the win. We've always thought that she had the ability, but I thought maybe from that draw, you know, we would have had 1 or 2 to beat, but she really did everything today, and we're very proud of her. Thank you to Alec for a great ride. Big congratulations to my owners, Sharon, Keith, and Philip in Cape Town. I hope they're all watching. Lovely to have them in the yard. They're lovely people. And then to my dad, Chris Fenwick, he's here on course today. Fantastic to share a moment like this with him.
I can see you gleaming. And then just tell us a little bit about the story, how you got your hands on this one.
It's thanks to Alec. He rode her first time out for the previous trainer, and I think she just wasn't quite ready then. Needed a bit more time, and when she went onto the dispersal sale, he told me, look, if you can get this, buy it, because she's certainly, got the ability and a couple of wins in her. Her mum was a very good race mare, and she's produced lots of winners. This filly is a lovely specimen, she's really nice to look at. So, yeah, thanks to Alec.
Great stuff. So that's one runner for the day, one winner. Enjoy your afternoon.
Super, thanks, eh?
Thanks so much. There we've seen the running of race 2 here at Greyville. That's gone the way of a number 2, Mission Rapids, 3-year-old daughter of Surging River from the Lausanne Forbes stable, ridden to victory by Alec Forbes. We'll see you back for race 3.